Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are talking about two programs on Amazon. We're going to talk about the Amazon Affiliate or Associate Program. We're also going to talk about the Amazon Influencer Program. I belong to both, so I wanted to show you kind of what that looks like, what it takes to get started, and how you can start earning passive income from these two channels. So first I'm going to take you inside the back of my Amazon Associate Program. Actually, let me jump over first and show you what it takes to get started with Amazon Associates. So I actually pulled up their frequently asked questions because I figured that's probably the easiest way to get in and show you guys this. But basically, I can tell you, you're gonna wanna set up a website. You have to have a website in order to be part of the Amazon Associate Program. Now, don't fear if you don't have a website, go here and set up a Google site for free. It's super easy. I take you step by step on how to do it. And then I recommend that you purchase a domain name from Namecheap. I have a link in the description and it costs $5.98 to have it for the whole year. But then you have a custom domain. So like I have wendyjodavis.com as well as several other domains that I've bought from Namecheap. I bought a whole bunch of them because I wanted to own all the ones that I might possibly use in the future. So they're just kind of parked right now, most of them. But so you're gonna wanna go buy that domain name and set up this site for free. So it's gonna cost you $6 to get that up and running. But then once you've got that set up, then you can apply for the program. And they don't really have major qualifications for this. They aren't really looking necessarily for a certain amount of traffic. The big thing is that you're not promoting anything illegal or that kind of is on the gray line kind of thing. So just make sure that when you set it up, it's just sharp looking, a couple of pages, and get yourself up and running. And then when you apply, if for some reason they go in and they're like, well, you don't meet the qualifications because of X, Y, and Z, then you can go back and fix X, Y, and Z. But just get yourself set up with the site, get your domain name, and then you can apply for this. So they have an operating agreement. Basically, they just don't want you breaking any rules, doing anything, stupid. You sign up, fill out their online registration form, and you immediately gain access to Associate Central, which provides you with a fast and easy way to link virtually any page on our site through the Build Links section, which I will show you that in a second. You have merchandising tips, referral fees, etc. And I'll show you how you can see your earnings and traffic reports and those types of things as well. And there aren't any minimums. So it says there's no charge to apply. There's no minimum referral requirements or quotas. And I can tell you that for sure. I've had mine since 2016 and it sat dormant for quite some time and it's still up and running. I've just recently started using it a little bit more just because I have been doing a lot of training on passive income. And so I have been using it just a bit more than I was before. You can have multiple websites and you can also do this with nonprofit. So that's kind of what the application process looks like. You're going to just give them the basic information. You're going to put your website domain in there to send them to, because they're going to want to go look at it and make sure that it's, on the up and up, that it's legitimate. So that's that. Once you're set up, this is what your back office looks like. I'm going to show you the influencer program here in a minute, but I'm going to go over here to my home page, and what this is going to do, it's just a quick at a glance. And as you can see, like I really wasn't doing very much with my links at all. But what happened here was I had a video go viral on TikTok. Just a friendly reminder, always order samples before you drop ship products. These are something my daughter ordered. They aren't something we carry, but they're so cute. And it was for a product that I don't own, I don't sell. Of all the streams of income we have, it was a product that was just purchased by my daughter through Amazon. And because the video started going viral, I linked up to that product from my Amazon Associate site and was able to capture a little bit of income from that. So let's see. Okay, so I'm going to show you what this looks like in here and how this works exactly. So this says last 30 days, but this honestly is commissioned from like the last 2 or 3 days because of that viral video. So you can see I posted the video right about here and it just kind of went crazy. Now, a couple of things happened with that. Number one, there was only one seller on Amazon that had the product, and they did not have a very large stock of it. So it sold out pretty quickly. It was this right here, the cute Lucky Cat chopstick holder set of 4, and you can see 17 people were able to order it through my product link before it completely sold out. But here's the cool thing about Amazon. Once somebody clicks your link to go in and make a purchase, whether they purchase this or not, for the next 24 hours, you are linked to whatever they purchase. So I have people that came in here and purchased all of these different things, and I get commissions off of all of this, and none of these are my links. These are just things that people have gone in and purchased after they clicked my link. So you can see this is where I've earned so far. And so you only get paid once the item ships. So here's the ordered items. There's been 46 items ordered, only 27 have shipped. So this commission payout is only based on what has been purchased and shipped so far. And you won't actually get this money. You have to wait for the return item window. You can see that in the last 30 days, I've had 1 item returned. And so there is a window there where you don't get paid on this. You get paid quarterly, I believe it is, through Amazon. So it's not like, it's not going to show up right away on there. I think once a certain amount gets in your account, then you can withdraw it. But so you can see, this is the commissions I get on all these different things. So like from 13 shipped items here, I'll make $6.58. So, I mean, if I was making 10%, it would have been $14. So it looks like I'm making between 3 and 4% on that right there. And then, goes all the way down. But these are all the different items that people have ordered because they clicked on my link. So this is what it looks like. And you can create tracking IDs that will actually tell you exactly where the traffic came from. I've not done that because most of my stuff comes directly from TikTok when I post a link in my bio, which they will all show as coming from that same link in my bio. So it doesn't really matter where they come from. They're all coming from the links in my bio. But so that's what that looks like. So you can see the shipped items. The revenue again, so this is what's shipped, $329. So if I was making 10%, I'd have made $32, only made 12. So it's, between 3 and 4% commission that I'm earning on all of this. But as you can see, if you are promoting your products correctly, you can make a decent amount of income. I wasn't even trying here. This was just by accident. So that's kind of how that works. And the way that you link, there's a couple of ways. You can go to product linking and go here. So I'm going to go here and show you what this looks like. And you can actually search for a product here. So if you're in your back office, you can go in and search for whatever product you want, and it will pull up an item for you to be able to link to. It's linking, it's showing you here best-selling products and categories. And the reason that is because if you want to make a higher commission, they're telling you these are what are selling. So this is in CD and vinyl. I can choose a category. So let's say that my niche is babies. So if I go to babies and nursery, best-selling products by category, diapers. So you're part of a mom's group and everybody's like, hey, which diapers do you use? Okay, well, are one of these the ones that you use or recommend? Then you're gonna grab the link to these. So here you're gonna get the link. And you can embed that link on a Pinterest ad, which I have a tutorial on using Pinterest idea pins here, but you can also just create regular pins on there and link up to your products that you're advertising. So this is one way to create product links. If you have your standalone website set up and you want to add HTML code, you can create promotional links inside of your website. So this tells you, all the different banners that you can create. Let's say you have pets. So we're going to go into pets, and it's actually going to give you coding to be able to embed into your website right there, so that people can then go in and click that banner, and it's going to bring them over, and you're going to be able to use that. So this is the HTML code. You're just going to highlight it, click it, and then you would add it to your website. Okay, so, and you can choose the size too. So it doesn't have to be like some crazy enormous banner on there. You can do a lot of different things with that. I don't do a lot of ads on my personal website, but you definitely can. Like, you could do whatever you want. It's your site. So you can do however you want to with that. Native shopping ads, mobile popover. So there's just a lot of different things. I'll just go into each of these just so you guys can kind of see what they each look like. Native shopping ads. So they provide highly relevant dynamic product recommendations in a stylishly designed and responsive ad unit that can be placed at the end of content or within the content to create a more compelling visitor's experience. So basically what you're going to do is you can customize this to a specific product, or you can let Amazon choose what product that you're going to promote based on what they think that your client is going to want to see. And so you're just going to, again, you're going to embed whatever they suggest. So like here, coffee concierge. So maybe you talk about, I don't know, coffee all the time. But you know, this is something that you can embed. So this is a little bit more in depth with this. And basically, if you're doing Google Sites, you're going to click the embed. It's the two little angles like this, and you're going to put whatever HTML that you copy into that, and then place it within your site. So once you've pasted this in and you've tested it out, then you can see that, you know, what it will look like on a mobile device on your website. So that's how that works. And then the other way that you can actually embed products is just going to Amazon.com. And what you can do, it gives you the option to add this stripe up here to the top. I can't remember if it does it automatically now or not, but basically this stripe is your ticket to being able to link up whatever you're looking at. So if I go in here and I am looking at fidget toys, and I'm like, oh, I definitely want to talk about this on a Pinterest pin or on a TikTok or whatever, I can grab the text link here. So if I just hit text, it's just going to give me a text link to share this product. Except for my computer's thinking really, really hard and not actually doing anything. There we go. Okay, so it's going to give you this. So you can embed this link anywhere and it will lead back to your referral. So whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Pinterest, you put that link in there and it's going to link back to you. So if somebody makes a purchase from that link, you're going to get the kickback on it. If you want to embed it in your website, you're going to click text and image or just the image. So you could embed this, or if you just want to embed the image itself, you can choose small, medium, large, and just embed the image, and it becomes a clickable picture. And so they can click on that picture and purchase the item that you're trying to promote. So that's how that works directly on Amazon. So that's the Amazon associate side. So basically, build your site, get it set up, and then apply, and you'll be up and running. No minimums, anything like that. The influencer program is a little bit different. With the influencer program, I pulled this up. So what is the Amazon influencer program? It's an extension of the Amazon associate program. So you have to be an associate affiliate, I believe, before you can be an influencer, because that's how they connect everything, because you're still going to be using those paid links. But with this program, it's directly tied to your social media. So an influencer is anyone who has a meaningful social media following. Currently, you must have YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook accounts to qualify. So TikTok has been added recently. It didn't used to be one of their things, but they're onto us, knowing that TikTok is another great way to earn new customers. And so if you have a qualifying account, I think they want you to have at least 500 followers organically. So they're going to take a look at that. So if you have at least 500 on any of these types of accounts, I would apply for the influencer program. content will always have the name of the program, Amazon influencer, on it. That's just some other side stuff that doesn't really matter. Does Amazon validate or express the opinions made in the content? No, influencers are able to independently determine whether to recommend a product. So if you try something from Amazon and you're like, oh, this did not work, you're fine to do that. If you're giving honest reviews, but then when you give a good review, then people are gonna be, ooh, I wanna try that. And then they will go and they purchase and you get the kickback from that. So this is, the frequently asked questions. So you can just search Amazon influencer program and it will pull it up. The sign up is here. My computer is running super, super slow. How do you qualify? They review your application, look at the number of followers you have in addition to other engagement metrics. I'm not sure what the engagement metrics are that they look at, but again, when I applied for this particular program, I think it was using my Instagram account, and I probably had about 2,000 followers at the time on there. I honestly don't do a lot with Instagram now. I'm way more on YouTube and TikTok than I am on Instagram and Facebook, but you monetize your content. Since there are multiple ways you can earn, you can monetize your social media content by sharing your storefront. So you can actually just link up directly to your storefront, or you can also add the links to products in your bio, which I'm a huge, link in bio person. I use beacons.ai now for my link in my bio. I have a tutorial on how to use Linktree as well as Canva, but I ended up switching to Beacons because I really liked their analytics and I liked what I could do with it. So I need to do a tutorial on that. But this is what your influencer page looks like. So you can manage your storefront here. And this is basically, where you can upload your banner, which I need to change my banner out. I was playing around with it. You can choose your page title. You can have a tagline here and save it. You add your personal picture as well as the banner picture, etc. And then if you go over here to your URL, that's the URL, by the way, that you would put as a link in your bio for people to shop your favorites or whatever. And then you create content and you push this button right here, and that's how you create these lists. So I have my YouTube recording equipment, my kitchen things, health and wellness, cleaning must-haves. I honestly don't have a lot in my influencer store. I should probably add more things based on what people ask me. Again, I'm spread pretty thin with all of these different trainings. And so the amount of time I actually spend growing these particular areas is not a huge amount of time. Maybe in some of my downtime, I'll start adding some stuff to this, but you can create content here. Your idea list is what these are. You can create shoppable photos and videos as well that will show up inside of your store. So when you link to your store and people come over to shop, they're going to see photos of you. Maybe you do clothes in certain outfits, and then they can shop those photos and purchase the things that you're recommending. Maybe you do cooking and you want to shop kitchen stuff, and so you show images of things you have in your kitchen, or maybe it's your pet. So whatever, you can make shoppable photos and videos on here. So it's almost like another social media page that they come to, but it's your specific store. And again, you're going to get kickbacks from anything people purchase inside of your store. So those are the two programs I wanted to share with you today. Amazon does have a lot of different programs you can be involved in. These are the two that are fairly passive. If you get your links in your bio and you kind of get things operational, people start going to your links and purchasing, and you make that extra income from it. The other things I will dive into in another video are Amazon KDP, Amazon Print on Demand, and Amazon Handmade. Those are just some other ways that you can earn income on Amazon. And that's above and beyond the Amazon Seller Program, where you're actually selling products on Amazon. I will probably do a separate video on that at a later date. I have a whole backlog of videos that I'm doing for you guys, and so I'm just doing my best to get these done and out to you. If you have questions, put them in the comments below. I will do my very best to answer your questions, no matter what they are, as long as they're business related and about what we're working with here. Remember that everything I do is free education. I want to help you earn passive income. I have 23 years experience in earning passive income from home, multiple streams. We have scaled our businesses to multiple six figures. And I just want to help you be able to do the same, because I don't see this as competition. I see this as giving more people time and financial freedom. So thank you for following along. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications so that you know when I've got new videos posted. And I try to post at least a couple times a week to give you this educational stuff so that you can get your business up and running. I will talk to you soon, guys. Thanks for joining me.